So right now, it's at Filipello Park in an open area. Where you're proposing to put it inside the DPW facility is inside a secure area. Inside a secure area that also houses all the sand, salt, gravel, tree logs, tree branches, fire hydrants, water pipe, drain pipe, and everything under the sun that's on the back side of the yard. It's not that it's massive, but you couldn't fit a small recycling center in the rear side of the yard. Not to mention, what I'm trying to point out there too, is as a water system, we have a certain amount of obligation and requirements for protection of the system and where our material is stored. One of those that I keep referring to is a DEP vulnerability assessment, where every year we have to go through an assessment as a water system for what type of security we provide. Putting all those issues aside, I think the one issue that this council should be more concerned with within the backside of that is a tremendous amount of liability and potential for accidents there. There's kind of a cul-de-sac, if you want to. We drive around the containers and the product that's in the middle and around some of the vehicles to make our loop around the yard. At the same time, you'd have residents coming in to try and place containers or to try and put product in the containers wherever we may put them, in conflict with those vehicles, at the same time in conflict with a lot of dangerous products there. A lot of logs, a lot of tree brush, a lot of, like I said, pipes, fire hydrants, everything under the sun. I think the difference is that people need to realize that we're a public works department. We're in 9 divisions out of that one facility. You know, it's very, very small. It was small when we started there. You know, it's small in comparison to most municipalities, and most municipalities actually have property that also supports that. Former dumps areas there where they use for staging. We don't have anything. We have a small piece of property on Howard Street. The entire wall along Victory Field is made up of concrete bins which house all the product. There's loaders working in and out of them. I think in our history here that I've always tried to cooperate and tried to work with the council, to work with the residents on this, but I have to tell you honestly, this one I really see as a strong potential problem inside the yard. Not to mention, if I could speak briefly about the outside of the yard, we have a facility that was designed there for 36 parking spaces because of our limitations for the property. We have 54 employees.